It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. D. Eskridge to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Tagovailoa now against the blitz. His first throw is an interception. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, ready. Out.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. This finds Smith. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They run the counter to Achane. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Get set.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he's able to get this down to the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
All right, come on.
First down, ball at the 36.
Out, out.
Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Set.
Second down carry for Achane. Still has room inside the 15. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Ready.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Achane gets this on the draw. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Achane will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Get on.
Trying again with Achane. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. No gain, maybe just a couple of inches on the run. That brings up 4th and goal.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
44. Ready. Set.
They'll go. It's Mostert. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses. And a blitz on 4th down is a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They run the counter to Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Let's go.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Go.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he's out of bounds past midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. Right back. Oh, the football's loose. And the Dolphins got it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. So just like that, Brock, a very nice drive ends in a whimper from that offense and a real roar from the defense, who get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting walked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they were moving the football offensively, I think you felt it, I felt it. Yeah. A touchdown was coming, but that defense responded.
Off the play fake. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Chip left. Ready, hot.
From the 48. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Has room down the left sideline. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call it pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
This is Pollard running left. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly,
There you go.
keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Good.
To the air, 3rd and long. Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you just kind of wait. Well, you just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Dolphins football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Out.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth gate down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here you go. Here you go.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here you go. Here you go.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Again, a run with Pollard. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Okay.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Throwing now from the gun. This throw is caught. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Set to return. This is Braxton Berrios. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll try it right with Mostert. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
Right here.
Bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Set.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. He's going to push one deep down the right. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Miami touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They're going play action. Completed to Pollard. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun. Hauled in by Tyler Boyd. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
There you go, Tiger. Booty hut.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. first and 10.
Ready. Hey, turbo one. Ready, set.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Okay. Out.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. Look at all. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He breaks the tackle. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. He picks up 16 on the good return. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Tannehill. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Set. Go.
Tannehill looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Now it's Nick Folk to try the Titans field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. The kick by Gano is good. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Berrios now to return it. And look at this return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here you go. Right here.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
They give on second to Pollard. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Hey, go!
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Gets this to Slayton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Here we go. Block! Yo!
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Brought in right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. Offense to the line for 2nd down. On the draw, they give to Pollard. And he gets him around 6 there. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. The ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
He may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 21. He's got time here. Is Fine Smith. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now we'll pause for an injured player, and everyone here holding in their collective breath. It's Tua Tagovailoa in need of some attention. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Come on, set!
Running with Achane out of the gun. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Arden Key there for the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
That's caught. Devon Achane. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Turbo word!
Give on 3rd to Mostert. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Achane on the inside give. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Taken down by Sebastian Joseph Day. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he's chased all the way to the sideline and out of bounds near the line of scrimmage. Stuffed at the line a second time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10.
Get safe. Go ahead.
Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. He completes it in traffic. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Achane, a first down carry. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Come on, 2. Shot.
Achane again on 2nd. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Yeah, ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Get set. Ready, shot.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Scat. All right, come on. Out.
Toss play left to Achane. And he's into the red zone on that run, down to the 18. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Ready.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Turbo 1, hive. Turbo 1, hive.
Tua off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Miami. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
Let's go. Bring it.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Connects on the crosser. It's a gain of 22. And the Titans will have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And they bring him down around the 34. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be second and 1. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And that's going to be a sack. He goes out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
All right, here we go. Second down. They get to Pollard from the gun. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Pickup of 6, and now they've got 3rd and 7.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And he'll score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a fourth-quarter lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Berrios now to return it. Returns looking good so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
They send a man in motion. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Go ahead.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Go ahead. Out.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Taken in by Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Hey, get set. What?
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on 3rd and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually trying to give that quarterback an extra beat. Well, it didn't work out that time.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Titans make the play that should win them this game. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Titans holding on to a field goal lead. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, here we go.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go.
Right back to Pollard. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, running hot.
Running right, here's Pollard. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Go.
Lined up in victory formation, and the Titans take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Hey.
This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one.
Go.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Let's go.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. Goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from Miami.